Hello, I'm David-Alonso, and today I will discuss a very important problem with you guys. The problem in question is about the urban sprawl here in my hometown, Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Why is it important? Because it affects every single one of us that lives here. Every citizen is affected by this problem. And why is that? And what is exactly the urban sprawl?
The urban sprawl is the unrestricted growth in many urban areas of housing, commercial development, and roads over large expanses of land, with little concern for urban planning. After hours and hours of researching, I have developed a sense and a grasp of what the problems and issues of the urban sprawl are.
Transportation is the first issue. We can also have economic issues, like, for example, affording a house in the middle or the center of the city is way more expensive than affording a house in the suburbs. Not only this, but you'll have to settle for a cheaper option, and this brings other problems, like, for example, security. You may actually live in an area where security is not the priority. My thoughts and feelings over this issue haven't changed since I started the project, because I already started the project with the issue in mind. And my main concern is trying to solve this issue, but it's very difficult. Why? Because there's no simple solution. We can do many things to fix it, to try to fix it, but it will equate to a result. It will not fix it. It will just help, but it is not the be all and all.
After talking with several people and interviewing them, my perspectives did not change, because my perspectives were met with the people I interviewed. They had the same perspective as me since we come from a shared background, which is living in Monterrey. My proposal is starting to building up instead of to the sides of the city. What does this mean? This mean is to start building apartment complexes and shared spaces with people, making the average median of people living per meter square more. Several big Asian cities have tried this method, and it has showed promising results on the decline of the urban sprawl. The impact and relevance of my proposal that can have in me as an individual is raising awareness of this issue, that is a never-ending issue and happens everywhere in the world, in basically every big city. I can raise awareness because, as I said, it affects every citizen. As with everything in this world, it has its positive and negative impacts. The positive impacts is a decrease in the urban sprawl rate, and therefore less pollution and deforestation of green areas. The negative effects on the society is an initial investment, because it costs a lot of money to build these apartment complexes and shared spaces.